This is Josiah Plays Sunless Sea. Dance. Too much booty in the pants. I gotta kill this fucking crab thing. This megalops. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. No! Why are we letting it hurt us? Okay, now we're getting nub caked. That's not even a verb, Josiah. I don't care. Let's butcher it for supplies, because we have a fair amount of hunger there to get rid of. Alright. I'm gonna crash into the island, I'm gonna crash into the island, I'm gonna crash into the island. I saw it coming and I didn't do anything about it. Away from your computer, and as you headed back, you heard something in the distance. You know what you heard. You know what you have wrought. Ooh, I think I can, trade my recent news for a Z story or something right now. You know what you have wrought. Lost 5 terror, gained a Z story. Good, I need 77 of those. You know what you have wrought, Saito. Like Marius from Diablo 2. I know what it is I have done. Exactly. You were just like Marius from Diablo 2. Alright, something awaits me here. We made it back with 4 fuel and two supplies left. That's just about perfect. I wanted to make it back with as small amount as possible without actually running out beforehand. The revs. No, we're gonna hide our shit. Breath of relief. Terror goes down to 50. Collect messages from the harbor master. Everything's wonderful. Hand over the cargo and claim your payment. We've read this multiple times, so I'm not going to read it again. 200 echoes, 3 fuel, 1 supplies. Kind of not worth it, really, but better than nothing, I guess. The crew survives for another day. Yay! Alarming Scholar wants to give me a little present. Thanks for the free supplies. I'm not going to give the Alarming Scholar anything. Not anything. What does this guy want? Oh, here we go. I have the 7 outlandish artifacts he wants. 1,500 echoes. That's amazing.
Something intricate. Find them in buried treasure, broken museums, pirate cargoes. Now and then, the stomachs of monsters. Good luck. I need 7. Don't ask why. 1,500 echoes will answer all your questions.
Alright, here we go. Bam.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. When I look at these, I want so much to travel again. But there's only one journey left in me, I think. You, on the other hand...
Lost 7 outlandish artifacts, gained 1,500 echoes. And now my objective with him is up to 9. What does he want now? Ooh, he's got lots of options. He wants Scintillac again. Alright. Or approved romantic literature. I'm not sure how to get it approved, because I have some romantic literature. Or regular romantic literature. Okay, he wants that, but I only have 2 and I don't know how to get more. I don't know how to get more. I do know how to get 7 Scintillac, though. I go to Port Cecil. Well, if you're pulling up wikis and shit, Saito, find out how I get more romantic literature. Oh, let me get another agent. Got another agent. And let me go to the Roser's Wharf. They want Solace Fruit. Oh, good. They're going to pay top dollar for it. Oh, yeah, we've sold it to the Starving Poet a few times before. So that's 75 echoes in our pocket. And then we're going to read the morning papers. Got some free supplies off Terra, got a recent news. We're going to spend time with the fam. Please don't call them the fam, Josiah. We're going to spend time with the fam. I hate you. Shut up. And we're going to lose 20 terror. And then we're going to go to London. We're going to deliver the Clayman for another 120 echoes. We're going to check for new recruits. I don't want to engage a Zailer. No, thank you. Do I need to repair? No, I do not. So, that leaves nothing left to do except for get paid. Get motherfucking paid. Get so goddamn paid. We're about to get paid, y'all. You are not even prepared for how paid we are about to get. Because we are about to sell... You can get it from the Nephrite quarter. Which I've been kicked out of. That's fantastic. Oh, I need a firkin of prisoner's honey for, I don't remember who, but somebody needs the prisoner's honey for me to advance their thing. Who was it that needed the prisoner's honey? Never mind, that was for my agent, and I skipped that option, so they don't need the prisoner's honey anymore. Never mind. Alright, sell this parabola linen. I'm about to get motherfucking paid. Alright, I have 95.47 right now. Okay, 95.47. Let's see how much I have after I sell all this. 95.47. 95.47. 95.47. I won't remember it unless I sing it like this. 95.47. Oh, now I gotta do some math. Alright. So that's like 3,500, 4,100, 4,140, I think we just made. That is a lot. I mean, that's not pure profit or anything. You know, there was all the costs of the wine and the journey and everything, but still, that big payday at the end is pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Alright. And of course I'm gonna have to resupply now that I'm here. With, well, with supplies and fuel. But I have a flare. Takes up a slot. I have a candle. It takes up a slot. I have some watchful curios and some romantic literature. Those are I feel like I need to go to the surface. If I go to the surface, I can fill my box. All sexual innuendo aside. If I go to the surface, I can fill my empty mirror catch box with sunlight. And I can steal a person to take to Zara, which I'd kind of like to do. And while I'm up there, I can do some Mediterranean runs for some extra cash and kill all my crew. So if I'm going to do that, I should get as much crew as I can. Oh yeah, now the Admiral. Now the Admiral. Now we do port reports. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's not bad. 15's not bad. It's not a ton. It's not my record. My record's 22, but 15's not bad. Dude, I was clearly being sarcastic when I said that about loving my crew and taking care of them. Fuck my crew. Tomo Island. 1 fuel, 20 echoes. Cater's Morn. 1 fuel, 30 echoes. Mount Palmerston. 1 fuel, 40 echoes. Godfall. 1 fuel, 30 echoes. Nuncio. 1 fuel, 30 echoes. Pigmote Isle. 1 fuel, 10 echoes. Khan's Heart. 1 fuel, 75 echoes. Isle of Cats. 1 fuel, 30 echoes. Polythreme. 1 fuel, 50 echoes. Visage. 1 fuel, 40 echoes. Pair of Hands. 1 fuel, 50 echoes. Man, this is... You get paid pretty well for all these faraway port reports as well. Lost 5 Terror. 1 fuel, 20 or 30 echoes. 1 fuel, 30 echoes. 1 fuel, 20 echoes. Why is Irem so cheap? It's like the farthest away place. Quaker's Haven. 1 fuel, 5 echoes. You know that one's going to be shitty. Alright, man, look at that. We have 14,000 echoes, yo. Thought we were going to have a running joke, but you had to strangle that one with its own birth cord like it was a Furion. Well, I mean, of course we're going to have a running joke, because I care deeply about the lives and well-being of my crew. And do everything in my power to safeguard that. It's kind of too late, isn't it? It's too late. It's too late. I need more crew to sacrifice on the altar of commerce. I do need more crew, though. Gain 2 crew for 30 echoes. That's expensive. Gain 3 crew for 30 echoes. Gain 2 crew for 30 echoes. Alright, we're gonna stop there with 26. 26 is enough. That joke is deader than your crew is about to be. My poor crew. Alright, I'm gonna reduce my terror. Oh wait, I'm gonna lose a lot of terror when I go to the surface anyway. So, the question is, what do I need to buy in terms of fuel and supplies to go to the surface? I should buy the absolute minimum amount of supplies, since you can get supplies for 5 apiece on the surface. I just need enough fuel. Actually, I should be buying all the fuel that I can, right? For the surface trip, because I have to use a bunch of it up there, and it's expensive up there. So I should, like, fill my fucking hold with fuel, essentially. I don't know. Maybe not that much fuel. Saito, how much fuel do I need just to get to the surface? I remember it's like, you need like 20-something, don't you? If I'm gonna buy a ton of fuel to go to the surface, I might as well go to the Iron Republic. Get a little discount on it, and then it's right there. I don't know. Is it worth going all the way down there? Probably not. How much does the fuel cost here? It's 10, right? For some reason my Sunless Sea prices thing went away again. Yeah, it's 10 instead of 8. You need 11. Only 11, really? I think it costs 11, but you actually have to have... Oh, I see. Like, they won't let you do it unless you have 22 fuel. Alright, I'm gonna buy a bunch of fuel. How many supplies do you need to go up there? Am I doing anything else here in town? I don't think so. Only 2. Alright. I've crewed up. I have lots of hold space. Let's get a bunch of fuel. How much fuel? I don't know, like... How much fuel does it take per thing that you do? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna load up on supplies before I come down. So I don't want to buy too much fuel, Because I don't want my hold to be full of fuel that I don't actually need. I'm going to stop at 50. Even that might be too much. I don't even know. Alright, let's go. Let's go to the surface. Let's save on 10. Oh, 10 for each med run. I should have got more fuel. And each med run costs you what? 3 crew? 2 or 3 crew? So assuming I lose 3 crew each time, I'll go down to 23. I'll go down to 20. Go down to 17. Go down to 14. Maybe I can do it 4 times. Yeah, I was just talking about stopping by the Iron Republic first, but it didn't seem worth it to go all the way down there. I mean, it's not that far, but just to save. So maybe I'm going to do it like 4 times. Which cost me 40 fuel, plus 22 for the round trip. That's 62, plus a little miscellaneous. I guess I'll buy all the way up to 70 fuel. Don't even fucking think about it, Megalops. No. You know what? No. Take that, Megalops. Yeah, I know, the save scumming doesn't work. What I'm gonna do, essentially, is do it a whole group of times, and then if I don't have enough successes out of the whole group, I'll save scum the whole thing. So if I'm gonna do it, you know... Well, we'll see how many times I can do it. Let's just select it for knowledge this time. 1 fragment. 1 fragment. I mean, I knew that that's what I was gonna get, but I thought maybe this time something special would happen. Thought this time it'd be different. No, another one? Seriously? I ain't got time for this. This time I'll butcher it for supplies, because look at my hunger. Cool. Too much booty in the pants. Yeah, flat 60%. No, I don't want to fight another Megalops. I mean, even though I could one-shot them, still, I don't like it. Man, I haven't been up to the surface in a long time. Alright, manual save, 1. Save, yes. Let's surface gossip. We'll get a vision of the surface. We'll get a port report. Ooh, what's this about a gift for the Pirate King? Oh, this is the thing I don't even have to go to the surface. I can gaffle up my surface person right here. Oh. Well, I'm still gonna go to the surface because I got all this crew and fucking fuel, so... Hey, the weeniest hut of all. Juniors too. I've seen you before, because I remember your very interesting name. Weenie Hut, Saito calls you. Maybe that's an easier way to say it. Maybe I'll just call you Hut. We'll just skip right to the noun in all of that. How you doing, Hut? I'm doing well, by the way, in response to your question. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna do this business right here after I come back from the surface. You visit so many Sunless Sea streams, forgot. Yeah, you've been here before, at least once. At least once. It's pretty hard to forget a name like that. Still haven't died, no. No, I'm hanging in there. I've got a lot of money now. Well, I mean, it depends on what you consider a lot of money. It seems like a lot of money to me, 13,000 echoes, but seeing as how I've seen a screenshot of a guy that had over 1 million echoes, I guess 13,000 isn't that great. Alright. Let's go to the surface. So, let me make sure I'm fully saved here. We're going to go up, we're going to see how many times I can do it, we're going to see how many times I succeed and fail, and then I'll decide whether or not I want to scum it. Coils of the Earth, we've read this before. Lost supplies. Lost 22 terror, that's nice. Lost 10 fuel. Okay. Oh, it only took 10 fuel to go up. Oh, but then it takes 1 to get to Naples, right? Then again, it may be there are a lot of people whose names are references to that episode of SpongeBob. How do you even know that? Alright, let's fill the mirror catch box. Open it wide, let it bask in the light until its baffles and convolutions brim with sun. Snap it shut. The box will remain filled with light until it's opened, even underground. They do it with mirrors. That's pretty cool. How does that even work? Mirrors, how do they work? $13 is a good number. 1 million is also nice, but does take a lot of time. Yeah, I'm sure. It's going to take 10 fuel and 1 supplies. This only takes 1 to get to Naples. So we go to Naples. I lost a crew on the way to Naples, which isn't great. I don't think there's any reason to go to Vienna. Actually, fuel's not that expensive up here. Compared to a lot of the ports where you could buy fuel. Supplies is amazo cheap. So carrying the cargoes takes 10 fuel and 2 supplies. I could do my recent news up here. Got some free supplies and fuel and an intriguing snippet. There's been a Weenie Hut general around. I guess I have my next assassination target. No, I think Saito was making those up. I think he was making those names up. Disbelief and fascination. A silent empress in a shuttered palace. Robed merchant princes in a spired bazaar. Serpents hiding in mirrors. No one believes a word, but you get a lot of dinner invitations and a number of gifts. Your stories are serialized in the worst kind of magazine. A well-wisher sends you coal. Thanks. Is there any reason to go to Vienna? Fuck it, I'll spend 10 echoes to find out. Because I know the coffee thing is dried up. Oh, I could do favors for the agitator guy, that's right. Alright, I'll do that. Supplies for the work. One day, my friend, we will extinguish the sun, who is the king of all kings. But one step at a time, eh? One step at a time. Buying supplies is the best. Yeah, I'm gonna buy tons of supplies. Before I leave the surface, I'm gonna fill my hold with cheap supplies. Anything happen when I go back to the coffee shop? No. Okay. Back to Naples. Alright, now that we're here, let's, see how many times I can do this cargoes around the Mediterranean thing. Fortunate. Fortunate. This is looking good. Fortunate. Oh, I like it. Cruise down to 19. Need more supplies. Fortunate. 4 times in a row, Saito. What are the odds of that, yo? I can figure it out now. Because you taught me how. If it's a 60% chance, then it happening 4 times in a row would be 60 to the 4th power, right? 0.6 to the 4th power. Would you be 0.6 times 0.6 times 0.6 times 0.6? Really comes up to about 13%? That's a better chance than I would have thought. Okay, let's do it again. Wait, fuck, what did it say my crew was at? I don't remember. I'll be fine, though. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I got tons of crew. I think. We're gonna try it one last time. Fortunate, crew is 14, which is exactly the number that I want to be able to get home. Perfect. I was fortunate 5 times in a row, dude. Now I have 14 crew, but I have the claymen, so my crew is only 27. My cap is 27, which means 14 is slightly over half, so I get to go full speed. And I do have the best engine. Nope, my crew is just on the fucking cusp of being too few. But I've got the perfect number, as long as I don't lose any more somehow. Alright. Now then. I need enough fuel to get home. Wait, I don't understand, Saito. If you said it'd be more like 12.96%, then you said so that would be about 8%. Oh, 8% to do it 5 times in a row? Wow, that was great. Just got paid up here. Got paid. But now I gotta buy enough fuel and supplies to get home. Well, I'm gonna buy all the supplies. But enough fuel to get home. You have the one from the tireless mechanic? No, I mean I have the best engine you can buy in London. I don't have like any special engines that you have to get through a story or anything. Alright. I think it's time. How much fuel do I need? I'm gonna need 10 just to get down, or 11 maybe. Then I'm gonna need enough fuel to get home. New total 11, new total 12, new total 13. Or actually, I'm gonna go straight to the Iron Republic with these supplies. Tireless mechanic engine is so great, I would just get it. I haven't done any of the storylines of the officers yet because I was just waiting until I was like financially secure before I did that. I'm starting to feel pretty financially secure now, though. That's 13. So 12, maybe 14 will be enough to get me to the Iron Republic. Just to be safe, I'll get one more. 15. Now, we're gonna buy a fuck ton of supplies, but the problem is I don't know how much of my hold is full. That is the real problem. I don't know how much of my hold is full. Let's think about it. I know I have 15 fuel. I know I have... I don't know. How many other random junk do I have in my hold? Quite a few things. Maybe I have 20 things worth of random junk in my hold. So maybe my hold is 35. Let's just say my hold is full to 40, just to be safe. Let's just say it's full to 40. It probably isn't, but we're going to say it is. Which means I have, what, 80 that I could fill up with supplies? Oh, this is going to take a while. This is going to take... Especially since I have to scroll down each time. 9, 6... Buying supplies, buying supplies. Buying supplies, yeah, I'm buying supplies. Buying supplies, buying supplies. I'll never stop buying supplies. Buying supplies takes for fucking ever. Buying supplies, and that's no lies. Buying supplies takes for fucking ever. Forever doesn't rhyme with anything in this song. Buying supplies, buying supplies. How many times I gotta click the shit? Buying supplies, buying supplies, buying supplies. God, I need a lot of supplies. Buying supplies, buying supplies. Been doing it forever and I don't even have 30. Buying supplies, buying supplies. Goddamn buying supplies. Buying supplies, buying supplies. This is one of the worst impromptu songs I've ever come up with. Buying supplies, buying supplies. Nothing even rhymes, and it's not even according to any kind of rhythm or anything. Buying supplies, buying supplies. Only halfway fucking done, are you kidding me? Buying supplies, buying supplies. Is this even worth my time? Buying supplies. You have this song on iTunes? Nice. Buying supplies, buying supplies. I'm really sick of buying supplies. Buying supplies, buying supplies. Now I got 50 supplies. Buying supplies, I love buying supplies. Trying to convince myself, but it's just lies. Buying supplies, buying supplies. Other than lies, I can't think of anything that rhymes with supplies. Buying supplies, buying supplies. If only you could hear my internal cries. Buying supplies, buying supplies. Like you'll never stop buying supplies. Buying supplies, buying supplies. The shit is getting ugly like Lord of the Flies. Buying supplies, buying supplies. I'm going mad from buying supplies. Buying supplies, buying supplies. Platinum album coming to my doorstep. I'm almost done buying supplies. Buying supplies, buying supplies. I really tried hard to think of something new to rhyme with supplies, but I failed. Buying supplies, buying supplies. Now I've got 80 motherfucking supplies. Buying supplies, buying supplies. And I'm completely done buying supplies. Yay. Alright, so let's get the fuck out of here now. Feels like I was clicking that button for like ever. Now I need to get the shop, the correct shop at Iron Republic that buys supplies for 25 apiece, and it'll be a 5 times profit. That'll be amazing. I don't know how to manipulate that very well, though. Never seems to work out the way I want it to. Do I really have enough fuel? Yeah, I do. I'm fine. I'm fine on fuel. I'm fine on fuel. Alright, here we go. Let's return to Avernus. Time for some save scumming. I don't think save scumming would benefit me in any way at this point. Would it? What am I not thinking of here? Because it's based on your, I don't know how it works, but it's not based on, like, something that you can re-roll randomly every time from your save, I don't think. Let's return below. Unlocked with 10 fuel. I only have 79 supplies now. Oh, now we gotta do this. Now it's time for some save scumming of the Pirate King thing. Good call. You are right. It is time for the save scumming you referenced, sir. Now, what's my hold situation looking like? Oh, see, I still have a ton of room in the hold. I could have bought another 20 supplies. But, you know, it's okay. It's okay. Alright, we just saved. Let's get this gift for the Pirate King. Failed. No. No. Nope. 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 Succeeded. That one looks like a surface sailor. Surely you could coax him into your ship. Guest writes, you can be charming when you exert yourself. You entice the surface sailor on board with promises of Z-stories and Neath delicacies, and bludgeon them over the head between courses. They fall gently into a bowl of sea lily soup. You order your crew to take the prisoner below decks and lock them up. They comply quickly enough, but you see them shoot dark looks at each other out of the corner of your eye. Gained 5 terror. That's no big deal. Gained some suspicion. I now have a surface sailor imprisoned below decks. And I now have a gift for the Pirate King. Fresh from the surface, only a little bruised. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, I just got a moves from the Great Game, too. Alright. Fucking rad. Katie is a good person. This isn't Katie. Keep in mind, this is Kate. This is Kate. Not the same. She's much more ruthless and vicious than Katie, whom we know was a very sweet person who never jibbed anybody. This is Kate. And she's got a pen in her hand and her hair in a bun. How mean could she possibly be? How mean could she possibly be? She's a scholar. She's just a scholar. She does things for the science. Alright, let's go. Lights off. We head straight to the Iron Republic with our boat full of supplies. No, I can't be fighting you right now. I ain't got the fuel to fuck around with some kind of... Pretty soon you'll get to hear the Sellin' Supplies song. You know library ladies who look like that who would bite your head off. Yeah, perhaps so. Then you see the entire silhouette and she's riding on a parchment of human skin and using a hollowed out leg as an inkwell. Sitting on her throne of, like, child skeletons. Alright, here we go. Hydrogen. Oh yeah, we'll get some hydrogen while we're here. Good, good. For the thing. Manual save. Okay. Now, I gotta handle this properly. I don't want the expulsus. Port report. Alright, we'll do the expulsus thing. Skulls for the skull throne, love. Lost 1 iron? You've written something. Your hand cramps. Your mouth is thick with a vile taste as if you had been eating wasps. Your tongue burns. Your throat is sore. This place is not right. That is no bueno. Wait. Why can I do this over and over? I mean, obviously I'm loading my game. Keen to tear... Oh, the cavalry doctor! Yes! Yes! Yes, so lucky, so lucky! That is the one we need! Saito and Hut, we need the cavalry doctrine. That's the shop we need. Oh, that's glorious. I mean, we have to... That's what'll be open the next time we hit port here, so we're gonna have to sit in port for a minute and... What is this all about? Lamentable relics... Fuel... Crates of human souls... Yeah, no, we're done here. Alright, so... We have to leave. We have to sit here. And in 1 minute, we'll be able to dock again, and we'll be able to sell a fuck ton of supplies for a huge profit. Like a ludicrous profit. You pay 5 and sell for 25. What is that? That's like a 500% profit, right? Well, I guess the actual profits... You're selling for 500% of what you paid. The actual profit, I guess, would only be 400%. Pretty good, though. Pretty fucking good. Cavalry Doctrine. I love the Cavalry Doctrine. Alright, good. Laughter from the foredeck. Imperial fucktron, not to be confused with a metric fuckton. Exactly. The Cavalry Doctrine. Yay. Alright, let's get our port report. See, and when the Cavalry Doctrine is open, your port report, you still lost 1 pages. Fuck. But I gained a Tale of Terror and a Memory of Distant Shores, which is good. I need those. Fact and fiction. To record the Republic's events, it's like trying to sing wax or believe water. You do what you can. The 3rd paragraph, Bud's eyes. The date is fundamentally wrong. The full stops bite. You do what you can. Alright, here's the one that'll buy supplies for 25 apiece. Thank you so much. That's beautiful. That's wonderful. I'm about to... How many do I need to sell here? Really, I just need enough supplies to get me back to London, right? I'm not going anywhere else, I don't think. I'm just going straight back to London. So how many supplies is that going to take? Like 3? Or 4? I'm selling 75. Alright, let's look at how paid I get here. 15,572. That's my number. Don't forget. 15,572. Selling supplies, selling supplies. Selling supplies, yeah, I'm selling supplies. The song's gonna be a lot shorter 'cause I'm almost done. Almost done selling supplies. So, basically just made almost 2,000 on that. Almost 2,000. Unless you get lucky with crab. I only have 3. But now I should stock up on fuel. The thing is, I don't want to buy that much fuel. Because I want to go up to London and fill my hold up with mushroom wine. So, how much fuel should I buy? I have to be very tactical about this purchase right now. Oh, the crew is really hungry right now. Maybe I shouldn't have sold quite so many supplies. Maybe I should not have sold quite so many supplies. I'll be okay. Ooh, they're about to eat one, though. Hold on. I sold too many supplies, guys. I sold too many. Your crew is edible. I'm not going to eat my crew. That's fucked up. Besides, I can't afford to lose any crew right now. I'm at 14. The Expulsus. Wait, what? I don't want the Expulsus. The Parliament of Flies? No! No, not the Parliament of Flies. You're wrong. You're wrong. That's not the shop. Oh. Oh, I can sell them here. Not the Parliament of Flies. You're so wrong. Hold on. Does that mean I get a different one every time I load this saved game? Saybut. Hey, welcome back, Saybut. You left this tab open. LOL. You gotta sleep? Alright, good night, Saybut. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chatting. Have a good one. Oh, it is random each time you do this. That's amazing. Now that I know that the shop that's available is save scummable, that opens up a whole new option to me. A whole new option. Lost 2 pages this time. Alright, well, I have to sit in port again for a minute, but that's okay. That's okay. I wonder if that's more... I mean, it's a very short trip. Back and forth from the surface to the Iron Republic. A very short trip. It seems like that would be really profitable. Waiting in port, waiting in port. Now we all are waiting in port. Waiting in port, waiting in port. Can't stop waiting in port. There we go. There we go. Cavalry Doctrine. Give it to me. Give it to me. Alright. House of Milks. Coffee and fuel drip from Dragon Teats. That one was by Johnny Cash. Oh, hey, Enigma Soul. How you doing? Good to see ya. Welcome back. You missed the rest of Pillars. Well, I mean, it's available to watch on my YouTube channel. Randomly stumbling upon you playing it earlier inspired me to give it another playthrough, though. That's cool. How many times have you played through it already? I want to play through it again and on the easiest difficulty and, like, just solo it. Probably. I know people solo it on the hard difficulties, but I'm not those people. Those people are crazy. Oh, that sounds fun, Enigma. Alright, here we go. I'm not going to sell as many this time. Selling supplies, selling supplies. Got a little overzealous selling supplies. Selling supplies, selling supplies. This time I'll keep a few supplies. It seems like it would be really profitable to just go back and forth from Iron Republic to the surface. You buy a bunch, all the fuel you need at the cheapest possible price. You go up there, you do the runs. Oh, you can't re-crew. Okay, you go up there and you don't even bother with the Mediterranean runs. You literally just go up there with a hold full of fuel, or actually you don't even need that much fuel if you're not going to do the med runs. Just enough fuel to get there and back. And your hold, you completely fill it up with supplies while you're up there, and you come back here and sell them for 25 a piece. And the trip is so short compared to that other really long that it could be a good way to, like, make money pretty fast. Beating the main campaign once, White March is 1 but not 2. I have a bunch of partial runs you ADHD'd away from. Ah. Okay. Oh man, the White March Part 2 is really good. It's really good. Especially the later part of it in the end. It's really good. Okay, so let's get out of here. We're done here. Right? Oh, no, we're not done here. I gotta buy fuel. Okay, how much fuel? That's right. We're at the tactical decision here. So, this is gonna be my fuel, unless I'm just gonna do this surface thing. If I'm gonna do the surface thing, maybe I should. Oh, but I can't do that with 14 crew, because I'm going to randomly lose crew going up there, and I don't want to be... So I have to go back to London and get some more crew at least once. But then am I going to do my whole loop again? Because if I'm going to do my whole loop, then I need enough fuel to get me to... I don't know. Kind of want to go to Port Sea Silicon. No, I'm not going to do the loop again right now. I'm going to do a little more surface nonsense. So maybe we Maneha is actually Theos and Drag. Yeah, I don't think that's as true as things that are true. Alright, how much fuel should I buy? That's really the question that's on everyone's mind right now. Well, it's on mine. I need enough to go to London and come back to the command canal and go up to the surface and come back from the surface. So that is like 22 plus 5 plus 10 maybe. Maybe I need about 32 fuel to pull this off. No, stop. Maybe I need about 32 fuel. Let's be on the safe side and go ahead and go up to 35 fuel. Then, while I'm on the surface, I'll have a lot of hold capacity to buy supplies. And you get to hear the buying supplies song again. Even longer this time, because I'll be buying like 100 of them. Your mom is Theos and Dragon. Ooh! She whips out the burn, the sick your mom joke. Wow. Wow. Okay. So, we go now. We go to London. Turn that fucking light off. Zoom back in my map. I like seeing all the little words on there. Like, the labyrinth of eels. You always wondered why her lullabies involved purging the apostates. You know what shocked the shit out of me is that thing about Aloth in the ending. I had no idea. Obviously, I should have had Aloth with me more often, because I missed out on a pretty important story bit there. That he worked for Theos. And that at the end, he, like, took over Theos' position or whatever. That's, pretty fucked up. How did I not know that? Stop here and maybe hopefully get like another moves in the great game real quick. Takes 22 and 2. Got another vision of the surface. Okay, I can live with that. Well, in my next playthrough, I'll do all the stuff with Aloth and the other characters that I didn't use in this playthrough. So I was thinking maybe I'll just take them with me for the story stuff, but like when I fight, I'll just fight stuff with just my one character by himself. I don't want to fight this Megalops. No, get off me. I know I could have just one-shotted that thing real quick, but I didn't want to. You can make him kill himself? You can do that with a trebling number of your companions? Oh God, how many fucking Megalopsi? Megalopsi, really, Josiah? Fine. Y'all want to force me? Y'all want to force me? Supplies. Knowledge. Sea bats cry out. They are nothing like birds. We made it home. Wolfstack Docks. And the first thing we do is manually save. And the second thing we do is end this episode. So in our next episode, we'll do all our business here in London. We'll go back down. We'll go to the surface. We'll stock up on tons of supplies. You'll hear the buying supplies song again. We'll go down to the Iron Republic and sell it, and so forth. So that's all going to be next time, though. That's going to do it for this one. Thank you for watching. This has been Josiah Plays Sunless Sea.